I am recording 2 videos at the same time. This camera angle's awful. I'm having to shuffle back and forth around the table, so I'm not going to change it. But I've got this piece of English ash and I'm going to make a bench for my mum. There probably should be some video before this of me explaining what I'm doing, but I've got this piece of English ash. I've ordered some steel legs like I used for the oak bench that I use for photography in the office. And I'm going to use this piece for a little bench out the back for my mum in the back garden. I need to remove what remains of the live edge. It's a little bit rough, and I've got a drawer shave to do that. It is 40 by 240 by 600mm. That's how big this is, and it cost me £10.98. This is not coming off. Drawer shave. I know it's in a giant piece of foam. Everything is in my way, always. I really should work on one project, get that out of the way before moving on to the next one and buying more materials, because I've got nowhere to remove that. That means the stubby blade is free. Its blade is meant to be encased in foam, but it was just lying there. A lot of this softwood out of the way because it's just going to come off anyway, probably in my mum's trousers when she sits down, so I want to get it as clean as I can so that it's nice to sit on. It's literally curling like chocolate. Okay, I'm going to put this away where it was supposed to be, inside my lump of foam. I'm applying a wood preserver because the wood I'm using is untreated and it's going to be sitting outside, so it needs some kind of protection. Roxil wood preserver. This is the reason I actually bought it in the first place. It's really soft where the sapwood is, so here it's really soft and I can't get it any smoother and it's really annoying. I don't want to take off all of this wood back to here to get hardwood because you lose all of this, which looks really cool. So I do unfortunately have these rough sections that just won't come smooth, no matter how gentle I am with really soft sandpaper. But the sapwood is just soaking this up so quickly. I've already done the other side. Leave that to dry. And then I can stick some legs on it. I trimmed my fringe this morning. Took about an inch off. I'm hoping it looks good. It's really cold today. It is only 17 degrees and very windy. But I am going to put legs on my piece of wood. I don't know if I'm pointing at it in the camera, but I am in real life. I still need to decide which side I'm putting the legs on. If I put them on this side, then you've got a curved edge for your legs to go over. But if I put them on this side, you've got more of a seat to sit on. I don't know. And also if I put it this way, you can see the live edge because it would be positioned like that, you'd be able to see it. Whereas you wouldn't really see it if it was this way around. I don't know. Would that side be comfortable to sit on? I think so. Would this side be comfortable to sit on? Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not jabbing your legs into the edge of the wood, it'll be fine. Let's get my legs out. My metal legs, my real ones, are actually already out with my socks and sandals, looking stylish. I don't know about you, but I hate the feeling of bare feet inside shoes, or like especially plastic shoes. Ugh, just sticky and yuck. I'm having to do the socks and sandals. And I got these powder coated instead of raw metal like I did with my bench, my sleeper bench. And I got them raw metal and had to spray paint them myself because they'd gone rusty. So they shouldn't go rusty. And I'm doing it while she's out. I'm hoping she doesn't come back right when I'm in the middle of doing this, because I don't want her to suddenly see it and the surprise be ruined. So, do we go this way? That's so cute. But then this is the other option, which does look nice. I mean, it's nice. I should probably sit on the other side just to check, but the edge feels fine. There's not a huge amount of bum space because it's not as deep. A lot more bum space. Edge still feels fine. It doesn't feel like it's cutting into me. I got it so that legs would be comfortably right angle for me and my mum's short legs. My mum is like a tiny bit shorter than me, so I knew that if I measured it for myself, it would be fine for her. I think this way around, to give more seat space, that's the way I'm gonna do it. Oh, it looks really cool, and I haven't even attached it yet. Nearly 10 o'clock. She could come home anytime. It's usually around 11, half 11. So I'm hoping that's how much time I've got left. How far into these legs? I don't know what it is, but I love making benches. Benches like this with a live edge piece of wood, like the oak one I made. Absolutely love it. I wish I could make clothes and sell them, but they're so heavy and bulky that I wouldn't be able to do international. I'd need a welder to do all the legs and things. It's just more tools that I would need. I mean, yeah, I got that spot on. How cute. Definitely prefer it with the wider seat. What do you think of my little bench? I love making benches. I want to make lots and lots of benches. I need lots of space to make benches. Benches and tables. This one is going to be hidden at the top of the back garden. I need to clear the path. I need to trim the blackcurrant bush so that you can actually walk the path. And then Mum can have a little seat out there underneath the cherry blossom. It has all these really cool colours and lines running through the sapwood, which you can't really see now as much because it's all underneath here. For a bigger seat, it needed to be this way around. I love the powdered black legs. I need to hide this now in case she comes back in any kind of hurry. Got to get this path cleared. This blackcurrant has gone wild. After it's fruited, it needs to get a chop. For sure. Let's see all the blackcurrants in there. I've got strawberries coming up down the path. Look at those strawberries. Going all the way down the path. Over there. Strawberries everywhere. The blackcurrant tree. Well, it's a bush, but it's practically a tree. Needs chopping. We need a metal stake. That wooden one doesn't look like it's doing the job. It's probably rotten in the bottom. My mum's gone into town, so I can finish doing what I was doing yesterday out the back. I have hacked away at the blackcurrant. I did pick all of the blackcurrants off of the bush yesterday, and then I just chopped it down. You can actually walk down the path now. It's so chilly. It's 19 degrees. It can't be 19 degrees out there. It's so cold. Let's give you a little tour of currently what it looks like. Pretty filthy, but there's no more bush. The bush was literally out here, completely covering the path. So there's a load of it. This is what it looks like from the side. I've left these bits because there's some unripe blackcurrants. I've got rhubarb here. There's loads of bindweed everywhere. Oh, I think that's where my mum must be sitting at the moment. On this little slab of... what is it? It's a slab of slab. I hate bindweed. Trying to do this in like a morning. It's not easy because I have no idea what time she's going to come back, and I can't do it over several days because she comes out here on a regular basis to feed the birds. So I'm kind of stuck. I have to do as fast as I can in one morning. These bits of rotten wood. Looks quite nice. Sorry, excuse me. I am making it a bit better back here. There's some brambles that I disposed of back here. This is what he looks like under here. How nice is that? Got the Acer, and then back here is a cherry blossom. But we planted those years and years and years ago, and now they're well established. I can feel the rain over here because I'm under the tree now. Just deciding how many strawberry plants to leave because there are so many of them. What's this? A rake. Can you tell it's a rake? Or does it just look like ivy? Bindweed wrapped around it. It's nice having this looking a little wild, but it's just covered in bindweed, which is not so aesthetic. There's so many strawberry runners. I also want to cut back the corkscrew tree because that's gone massive. Oh, it would be really cool with some fairy lights. Yeah, little lights. Mushroom lights. I'm going to keep you under the trees because it is drizzling. Whoa, whoa, where are you going? Why are you going that way? Thank you, stay there. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put a jumper on. Look, there's a little pear from next door's tree has a pear. Next door has a pear tree and they sometimes drop in the garden. Can you see the pears up there? Yeah, I think you can see one right in the middle now. And got a tiny little baby one. Leave that for the bugs. Yeah, I need to try and get some of that into the compost bin. I didn't realise how sloping this path was until I tried to stand a tripod on it. Put you in the mud. That compost bin is so full up right now. Cool. Got a visitor. Had an audience yesterday, a pigeon and a seagull both sitting on the fence watching me. I threw them a squidgy blackcurrant, but I think both of them were blind. Didn't even look at it and then flew off. The humidity out here right now is ridiculous. Where am I going to put you? Can't get that weed out. Sticky. It's that kind of wet that you just want to spend the rest of your life in the shower. I just wanted my mum to have a nice little garden haven. Like I'm making the front garden look really nice. Trying to anyway. Making the lawn look good and everything. And mum spends more time in the back garden feeding the birds and that. So I wanted to make the back garden look nice for her, and I just love that back there under the tree. It's so nice and cosy, but I need to get some nice flowers planted in there, the ones that like shade. Maybe some greenery, probably more like ferns and things, because the ferns do well back there. And then have the chair, the back bench in front, and then do like wildflowers and things on the sides. Seagulls. I would start chopping that tree, but there's nowhere in the compost bin for it. See, a lot of this is just strawberry runners, where they are going to root again. So they send out these tendrils with little leaves on top, and then if that touches soil, it will root, and then you'll get another plant. Oh, I've got something stabbing through my glove. Yeah, there's a tiny thorn in my glove. Didn't catch that, but you just went face planting directly into the mud. Okay, I'm gonna go and get the table, the bench, because I don't know how soon she's gonna be back, and it's 10 o'clock already. So that if she does appear before I finished, I can still do the reveal. Oh, I got the leg spacing is just right. I measured the spacing between the sleepers so that I could put the legs in the right place. Completely forgot all about that. Luckily, where I did put them is just within the pathway. Anyway, ta-da! Oh, and it's cute, doesn't it? I did sit on it for a second, then I remembered that the waterproofing stuff is still drying, so best not sit on it just yet. Oh, please be quiet. You're very annoying. You can see the slope of the pathway. It slopes down that way slightly. It looks so good when I've got some nice plants in there around it as well, and the back behind it. The sun turning up has just made the humidity so much worse. So the path is clean. I got rid of all the bindweed and the cut down blackcurrant. This has rooted itself. This is part of the blackcurrant. You see the branch there? That's going under the ground. It probably was resting along the ground, but over time the soil's gone over the top. It's basically come from this plant. I originally had 3 blackcurrant bushes. 2 of them died off, and this one is the only surviving one. And it's literally rooting itself all the way along. And these bits down here, you can see where they've rooted in down here. I didn't know they did that, but they do. They will root along their stem of every branch. I want to get some fairy lights, hang some fairy lights in the tree, and put some like standing ones either side the path. Underneath the acer tree, and the cherry blossom in the back. So that's the cherry blossom, it's really tall. And I've put my birdhouse, pumpkin birdhouse out there that I made like 5 years ago and never put outside. But I just put it there just to get it outside. And now I've got a nice new little bench that's hopefully waterproof. And then looking this way, we do have the rubbish bag. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Don't have anywhere to put it. Might try and cram it in the bin. Imagine you are my mum sitting on the bench. You can sit here and watch the birds in the bird table and on the bird feeder. And then we could put some nice wildflowers down here and some more berries. Would be really cool because I like coming out here to forage. There's some more rhubarb down there. Just lots of ground coverage to stop the bindweed. And yes, I am still looking for a house, but whilst I'm here, and house hunting is incredibly difficult when you're looking for something very specific that doesn't appear to exist in your area. So I want to make the house look nice. Hello, pigeon's back. I want to make everything look nice and be enjoyable whilst we are here. Yes, you. Yeah, you can go. I'm not going to chase you off. You get to the bird table. Okay. It take ages to get into the house. I think it's negotiating getting their giant bodies into that little small hole. They're not the most elegant of flyers. Oh, coming at it from a different angle. Okay, attempt number 2. This is hard to navigate. gonna fall off. Yeah, okay. You can do it. I've seen you guys in there all the time. Oh no! How many times is it gonna slip off in the attempt before it gives up or gets in there? Now, okay, down on here again. Does that give you a better perspective? Oh, there we go. Did it. Now I've got to wait here until he's finished. That's what you'll see.
Oh! Made me a little chair.
I have. And I've cleared the path and done the weeds.
Oh, that's really nice.
I don't know if you should sit on it for too long because it's still curing. But
I like that.
yeah.
So sitting on a bit of concrete.
Yeah, it's a bit higher. So,
I like that.
oh, I like the dappled light coming in. There's a nice little bit of sunlight on there.
Yeah,
That's cute.
it's really nice.
I put some water.
A proper seat.
Yeah, underneath the tree. And even when it's raining, you don't really get too much coming through.
Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you.
And now we need to go to garden centre and get loads of ground covers, maybe some more berries, transplant some of those strawberries, and lots of flowers. Put them both sides and make it look all wild. Do you want to go tomorrow? Load up on loads of plants?
Yeah, I like that because I like to sit there and watch the birds come down on the feeding table.